Pretty little baby. Do, 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 do. हेलो 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 म आइसकेँ है त आजको यो रातको हाम्रो स्ट्रिममा सबभन्दा सुरुमा हामी के गर्छ थाहा छ स्क्रिन लिनुपर्छ ल सबभन्दा सुरुमा हामी अनि त्यसपछि अघि बढ्नुपर्छ फोकस कोही रनमा त्यसले डिस्टर्ब पर्दैन अब मलाई पहिला सुरुमा हामी के गरौँ भनेपछि साउन्ड चेक गर्नुपर्छ ल अगाडि साउन्ड चेक 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 लभली ला 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 लभली है त सृजन हेयर कट 100 द हिरो त म होइन पहिल्यैदेखि हो के बुझेन फिल्म खेल्न मात्रै बाँकी छ एउटा हिरो त म हो नि अब यसो फिल्म मात्रै खेल्न बाँकी छ आज चाहिँ मलाई हल्का निन्द पुगे जस्तो कस्तो न कस्तो भएको छ आज चाहिँ हल्का स्ट्रिम चाँडै एन्ड गर्नुपर्छ जस्तो मानेको छु थाहा के बोल्यो तिमीहरूले किपर निकाल्यो नयाँ साउन्ड 50 कुनको खेलिसकेँ होइन मैले एमा खेलिसकेको छु 50 कुन कलेक्ट भइसक्यो अब डिभिजनतिर जाऊँ न अगाडि हामी डिभिजन हिजो 1900मा फेरि पुगेर अनुमतिको यसरी एक दिनको लागि 1800मा गएको थियो अस्ति हिजो फेरि डिभिजन 1मा झ्याप्पै तानिसकेँ है मैले सरी 1900मा अब अगाडि बढौँ हामी कस्ता निकालेको दाइ मैले त कस्तो निकाल्यो मैले पनि त्यही सोचिरहेको छु कोस्टा झिक्ने कस्ता झिक्ने मैले पनि सोचिरहेको छु अब हेरौँ के हुन्छ कहाँ पोर्चुगल हान्नलाई यार स्पेन र फ्रान्स पो होला त होइन आज साइडमा लामिन पनि हानिदिनु न अनुमतिको छोरी होला so आजको फ्रान्सले जित्छ होला त फ्रान्सले हेरौँ न के हुन्छ आज किनकि स्पेन पनि राम्रो टिम छ त यार लास्ट टाइम भेट्दाखेरि त्यो उसले जितेको थियो होइन स्पेनले जितेको थियो होइन लास्ट फाइनलमा प्रणव हेलो ब्रो हेलो Welcome back. Welcome back. उठाउनुपर्छ ल आवेशमा नाम हामी बिस्तारै टुक्क जाम
And it has aroused the most primal of instincts in so many of us, and we are glad to have you alongside us for it. And we have in front of us this gloriously imposing arena, absolutely perfect for a game of this nature. And as you can see, we've already started here.
Nice.
Oh, strongly challenged there. Oh, this looks sharp. That is good alertness.
Van Butin. Nice.
And that interception was most necessary.
That's great positioning. So good from him. Peter, it's not often I'll focus on the influence of a goalkeeper, but Vitor Baia is an exception I'm happy to make. Consistently strong and one of the very best players. Never mind just keepers.
Yeah, I very much doubt his nation has ever had anyone better in that position. Messi, he's found a way through.
Sit.
It's not the game we were hoping for, Peter. I think both of these keepers could text about their respective uninvolvement. Albertini. Well seen, saw that coming.
He read that really well and stopped it.
Oh, good read.
That was well played, well stopped.
Albertini. Rummenigge.
Law?
That's just playing it safe.
What's the lead on here?
That's been intercepted.
He read that really well and stopped it.
And he welcomes it in. That has been cut short.
Nice.
Very nearly half an hour gone here. Messi. And Messi!
Slow, yeah.
That's what you call in
Brazil division game ma खेलेको 3-2 ओपोनेन्टले लास्ट मिनेटमा म्याच नै क्विट हान्दियो यार त्यसले अति क्रेजी खेल्नु हुँदैन क्या एउटा आरामले खेल्नुपर्छ क्या
Everything they're doing screams counter attack, but it's a long counter attack. When they
तिमी कतिमा पुग्यो प्रणव
they're not wasting any time. They're just trying to get the runners away as quickly as possible.
Looking for the runner.
नाइस किपर फ्री पनि दियो मलाई 300 र्याङ्क पुग्यो म त बल्ल ओए 300 पुग्यो क्रेजी यार गुड 300 पुग्यो क्रेजी
Madrid with their first corner. First in the game for either side, actually.
Kaka, nice. Leo. Vetio. Ferry Dan Mon.
Spring out of defence. Schneider in with the challenge. Messi. Oh, we expected better, and so did he. Maldini. Now Davids. And it's Messi. Looking tidy in possession here.
क्लासिक रनलाई आज कस्तो सपोर्टमा हो रन्नु म त स्पिनलाई आज म 158 मा थिएँ अब पुस हान्नु पर्ने क्रेजी यार यहीमा त कसम पिल्दिरहेछ मलाई यही त अति क्रेजी हो नि त
It's 0-0. Still waiting for this to take off. It's goalless at half-time. Here we go again then. So the first half brought no goals. Rummenigge. Messi looks for the finish.
छ्या वाइडलाई अति गयो नि त 3 गेम पुगेको थिएँ एआईमा 12 गेम लगातार हार्यो
Anticipating this, they're
12
very
गेम
much set up for the counter-attack.
एआई खेल्न के रमाइलो लाग्छ
See
क्या
it changing anytime soon.
अहिले त छकै छैन
Van Bouten. Salah. Mohamed Salah will not want to lose out here, not against this opponent. Kaka goes on a run down the left wing. Over to the left. And he'll shoot it.
अति हाने यार यो सर्ट चाहिँ
Another example of how
ब्रो गोबल काटेको कल्पना चाहिँ मन यस ब्रो वेलकम ब्याक लङ टाइम म्याच
Not the best distribution from the keeper. Madrid appear to be happy to let their front players stay up front all the time.
Well, it's signalling to the opposition that they're setting themselves up for the counter-attack. It's plain and simple.
Albertini. Best part of an hour and still no breakthrough from either side. Well, the ball just didn't work out for the run that he made.
That was just poor decision-making and a weak execution.
Messi, very much a man of this moment.
ल
Well seen, saw
Nice.
that coming.
That's great positioning. So good from him.
Rummenigge. Picked up. Tries
Nice.
a shot.
फाइनली आएर बल्ल गयो पिभिपीमा लग्छुनँ भने सिधै -3 अनि 300 ऱ्याङ्क 1500 त्यो त त्यही हो
Remarkable.
एक गेम हार्ने बित्तिकै गयो क्या 1000 भन्दा तल जतिमा भए पनि
Delight. The curly applied was immaculate.
So the first moment of real significance.
Look, experienced voices need to be heard now, along with good purpose and urgency, and they can get right back into this.
He's had a shot.
अफसाइड रहेछ यार
And the assistant referee has his flag raised for offside.
कस्तो नमिठो अफसाइड
The message is clear, none shall pass. Oh, super goal.
ल सरी खुट्टा हाल्ला नि दोस्त
Breakthrough moment to this point. 1-0.
धेरै पनि के गर्नु पर्दैन हल्का खुट्टाले भइगयो त
And that is as far as they're going to go.
Lewis. Decent hit.
फेरि अब यार
Rummenigge is flagged offside.
दिमाग र अति बनाउँदै लाएन र
There's a real appetite from them to finally put this
पुरै
game to
त्यसै
bed.
कोइनमा नेट वेट दिन लागेको थियो तर परेन
Have beautifully policed that midfield. The opposition have been handcuffed.
That is good pressure, just hounded him off it. Baresi kept his eye on it, and he's there. Nice sequence of passes this. Passes coming off in quick succession here. That is a great... And the shot! Costa Corta gets rid without sophistication. Luis Suarez. Great ball chance! Now, who's going to be first to this?
has been indicated.
Play towards the front line. Maldini cuts it out.
नाइस आज लग थिएन ओपोनेन्टले झन् फ्री विन दिएर बसी नत्र अहिले 1k ऱ्याङ्कमा हुन्थे
Separated by the game's only goal.
त्यही हो ब्रो एकैचोटि 1800 रेटिङ छ हेर फेरि पुसाना
Man of the match, and deservedly so.
Attention to the screen right now for info.
लभली लभली फर्स्ट गेम ठिकै गयो होइन नट ब्याड म लग्छु +8 म लग्छु तिमीले किपर को ताने त नि किपर को ताने तिमीहरूले Perdala tal veve oh अफसाइड चाहिँ अति बस्यो यार मैले फर्स्ट गेममा लिभरपुल फेरि तान्यो स्ट्याट्स कस्तो छ त्यसको त्यसलाई खेलाइयो कि नै तिमीले गेममा Oh, I was big. I took a step for vertical squad. कोस्टाको चाहिँ मैले त्यो देखिरहेको थिएँ स्ट्याट्स मैले अर्को चाहिँ हेरेन कि त्यो कोस्टाको चाहिँ देखेँ हबिबी 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 एक गेम खेले ठिकै लाग्यो कस्तो मङ्ग नबास्न यार गेम पनि क्रेजी पावरमा खेल्नुपर्छ ल अब जसले पनि खेलाइ पनि लास्टमा यो गेमले बनाउने फ्रस्ट्रेट नै थियो त अब Fernando Torres Batistuta De Bruyne Rakitic Petri त्यो राम्रो रहेछ उसको उसले कुस्टा ताने रहेछ कुस्ता ताने चाहिँ कस्तो खेल्छ हेरौँ अब कस्ता उसको किपर उसको के अरे सन्दा लामा हाइट भनेको त्यो उसको वाला हो नि इन्डोनेसियाको किपरको होइन 190 कति छ 192 हो कि 3 छ होइन मेरो नुदी स्पिन्सरले जति सर्ट खान्छ त्यति गोल त्यति गोल खान्छ रनमा त्यो रिलिज हानिदिन्छ मलाई त्यो रिलिज नहान कि त्यो तिमी राख होइन पछि मलाई दिए क्या अब कुम्नामीले कि प्लेयरहरू दिन मिल्ने पनि गराउनु पर्ने यार
Nobody in this atmosphere can hide from the truth about how much this game matters. The scene overflows with he's going for goal.
अति दिएँ नि त मैले पावर
Nice.
109 cm को टुवाको
Could have been something so much more.
खर्तुवा त अति क्रेजी
De Bruyne is offering some sort of an apology there.
He made it look a bit predictable.
Kaka! Loose ball now, and there's a chase on to retrieve it. And here's Suarez.
Well, he certainly wasn't in the mood to take any risks.
छ्या
It's been intercepted.
That's great positioning. So good from him.
Well seen. Saw that coming.
He read that really well and stopped it.
Rummenigge.
हा हबिबी
And simple.
Played with finesse.
नाइस
Torres! Decent strike, kept it fizzing low. Now it's Luis Suarez.
ल
Oh, well played, well sorted out.
कस्तो नमिठो रुख्यो यार कस्तो कुर्ताले
And the pass is intercepted. No goals as yet. Beckenbauer. He's ruffled a few feathers, but well dealt with. Albertini. Messi. Now it's Luis Suarez. He can run onto that. Rummenigge.
नाइस वान रुमेनिगा लेट्स गो एक्सचेन्ज मिल्नु पर्ने एउटा फर्स्ट सिजन वान सिजन होइन कि सधैँभरिलाई कटुवाको सो टाइम बवाल छ अनबिटेबल छ यार त्यो कटुवाको त्यो कार्ड चाहिँ बवाल लाग्यो यार मलाई बरु मैले 4 दिन भयो नयाँ अकाउन्ट बनाएको 2 डिभिजन 2 पुगिसक्यो अब डिभिजन 1 पुग्न 70 पोइन्ट ओए क्रेजी यार
Present the manager with a few interesting options, Peter.
म त नयाँ अकाउन्टमा खेल्न लाग्थेँ होइन नयाँ डिभिजन 9मा के डिभिजन 9मा अपोनेन्टहरू एआई हान्छ नि तिनीहरूसित खेल्नै झ्याउ लगाएर मैले खेलेन क्या
Retrieve it. And a two sides separated by the game's only
दुई तीन गेम
breakthrough
कति
at
खेले
this
अनि
point,
त्यसपछि
and the score is 1-0. Pedri,
नाइस
Albertini did well to emerge with the ball. That's a contest to keep an eye on.
प्लेसिङ हान्नु पर्ने रहेछ सर्टको सट्टामा
He has saved
कस्तो गल्ती
the
गरे यार
keeper's blushes there. What great defending.
Bastoni cuts it out.
Well, he certainly wasn't in the mood to take any risks.
And that's really well
च्या
maneuvered.
ओ लो 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 लो
No, he's just misjudged that one.
नाइस फर्स्ट हाफ ठिकै गयो यार यो जिकेले डिफेन्स राम्रो बनाउँछ
Steady,
कुन
solid
जिकेले हो है
defence now, where they want to be.
कटु आएको
Just one goal, and they have it. Good effort from both
43
sides.
खेलेछु डिटी सर्ट मात्र हो अनि लिड भएपछि दुईबार डिफेन्स क्लियर आफ्टर क्लियर रमाइलो हुँदैछ
A lead that's justified for me.
तिम्रो जिन्दगी रमाइलो छ यार
It's paying dividends.
Leading 1-0 at the break. And hostilities have resumed at the start of the second half.
ल
A solitary goal. That has been the crucial difference.
यो नयाँ फ्री ए ले डिफेन्स राम्रो बनाउँछ हो र
Albertini. Now Kaká.
त्यही हो यो हबिबीको डिफेन्स यस्तो क्रेजी भएको
Most necessary. Batistuta
नाइस
just eases him off the ball.
नाइस
And that
तर यार मेरो पास सिट भइरहेछ न सधैँ हुन्छ होइन तर किन हुन्छ क्या
very first corner.
क्लियर नाइ
He's had a shot.
That's just playing it safe and simple.
And here's Batistuta. Kaká. So what can they make of this?
Well, Peter, just see here how a lot of the attacking players.
Oh, what has happened here?
The attendance for this match was
हेर न
72,306.
Your impression so far, Jim?
They're ahead, but they're not playing as if they are. There seems to be more of an emphasis on protecting their lead than adding to it. It's all gone a little timid. Well, this is exactly the approach they have to take now, Peter.
They're coming again and again.
I think
Don't
they
know
just have
me
to
to
keep
mess up
forcing
anyway.
the issue and they'll get clinical.
हेर्न ल
Bastoni was in no mood for any of that. It's all a little bit desperate, but it's got the job done.
Yeah, they showed a vulnerability until the move was stifled. That'll have stirred a little concern.
Oh, good read.
That was well played, well stopped.
And smartly reclaimed. De Bruyne. Messi, very much a man of this moment. Kaká tries to dink it in. And it's Luis Suarez.
नाइस वान ओए एकछिन कस्तो दिमाग खराब गर्यो यार अघि भर्खर लिभरपुलले 4 गोल हानेर आएको
It's looking safe.
मेरो 2 भयो अब कति हुन्छ है हेरौँ
It's all based on fine
एकछिन कस्तो
margins.
सिट भयो यार म्यामले
That was ideal.
So that's 2 now without reply.
Yeah, I can't think of a better time, Peter, to get that 2-goal cushion. That, for me, should be decisive.
De Bruyne. Iraq do have a chance to counter here.
भेरी क्लियर नाइस मालिनी क्लियर फेरि त्यस्तो होइन नि यार क्लियर भनेपछि त क्रेजी दिनु पर्यो नि त
Their second corner now. Costa Corta stood his ground. Great chance! They've done it! Late drama, late goal. This will be
यो
one
गेमको
frantic end
स्किल नै स्क्याम हो ब्लिज भाइ त्यो त हो म पनि एग्री गर्छु यो कुरामा
Yeah, he gets top marks for that finish. I honestly thought his odds weren't that good.
Iraq give themselves
यही
a
बेला फेरि
chance
कस्तो
of a
सिट के
fairy
यार
tale finish.
Well, who's under pressure now? It's going to require some inspired defending to stop this lot.
And here's Batistuta. Messi.
ल
3 minutes added time.
Deep into stoppage time. They played right into his path. He's found a way. Rummenigge!
स्वी क्रिस्टियानो रोनाल्डो ब्रो यार
Really
क्रिस्टियानोको
anticipated
स्पेलिङ
that well,
रङ
didn't he?
भएको छ
Thuram tries to clear.
ल
And that is that. Well, that
लेट्स गो सरिजले चाहिँ बचायो होइन लास्टमा हामीलाई
in football. Both sides.
अब्जेक्टिभ कम्प्लिटेड के कम्प्लिट भयो थाहा छैन तर कम्प्लिट भयो अरे म लग्छु लेट्स गो फेरि +8 नाइस वान यसरी नै अगाडि बढाउँ त हामी ब्ल्याङ बाङ बाङ ब्ल्याङ बाङ बाङ ब्ल्याङ बाङ 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 टु द वेस्ट टु द इस्ट ऊ कत्तर रोनाल्डो फ्यान हो नि आजको गेम आज पनि 55 देखि छ कि 45 देखि छ आजको गेम हिजो म्यामले 45 भनेर यस्तो हेर्छु होइन म्यामले स्टार्ट नै हुन्न यार माथि त्यो टाइमिङ चेक गरेको 55 देखि रहेछ आज फ्रान्सको अट्याक के हो आज बवाल गेम हुन्छ आजको चाहिँ हिजोभन्दा बवाल हुन्छ ड्युटीको बवाल छ होइन टिम त्यो म्यामले त्योमा के स्पेनमा स्ट्राइकर भएन कि स्ट्राइकर हुनु पर्थ्यो अति बवाल हुन्थ्यो यार एउटा 9 नम्बर भएन क्या यार त्यसमा ब्रो यार मैले 300 कोइन खोलेको होइन यो इन्कोर्टेड स्टारमा इन्कोर्टेड भनेको कुनवाला त्यो जापानिज प्लेयरवालामा हालन मस्लिया अनि रुडिगर पाएँ तिम्रो होइन अति के 3टा डुप्लिकेट तिमीले भर्खर के गर्न खोजेला भन त 3वटा डुप्लिकेट्स मान्छेलाई यहाँ त्यस्तो नपाएर के भयो हुन्छ तिम्रो अनुमतिलाई 3वटा दिएर डुप्लिकेट्स मैले होइन लास्ट टाइम कहिले त्योमा स्पिन गरेँ मलाई अहिलेसम्म याद छैन यार कोइन मैले त्यो के रे ऊहरू त स्पिन गर्छु होइन फ्रीमा पाएर कोइन मैले लास्ट टाइम कहिले गरेर याद छैन मलाई त्यो पोर्टवाला मैले बुझेँ 32वटा प्लेयर होइन मलाई हिजो शङ्का त लगाइरहेको थियो नेसनलको दिन्छ भनेर मैले हिजो भनेको थिएँ नि नेसनलको दिन सक्छ भनेर ठ्याक्कै नेसनलको दियो यार 32वटा मसँग त प्लेयर नै छैन बुस्टरको लागि सबैलाई रिलिज हान्नु पर्यो हाना तर कस्तो ढिलो गरेको यार यो गेम यहाँ खेल्ने भनेर यहाँ हुन्छ नि ऱ्याङ्क पुसको लागि यहाँ मान्छे यहाँ यस्तो पुरै क्रेजी भएर बसिरहेको छु होइन आज फेरि 97 को बेलिङ्गम पाएको थिएँ अहिले नि त्यही पोडियो यो कोनामीले त्यो 103 जानेवाला होइन बेलिङ्गम 103 कि 102 रे त्यही वाला होइन कस्तो त खाना खानुभयो सुसान गौतम मलाई ब्रो वेलकम ब्याक यहाँ भइसक्यो नि यार खाना त्यो त्यहाँबाट हालान रुदिगर मैसियालाई पाएँ मसँग त्यो सेम पहिलेदेखि थियो अति यार अर्को क्रेजी यहाँ आयो म फिक्स भन्छु होइन योले लिड लिनुपर्छ जसकै होइन योले लिड लिनुपर्छ होइन डबल बार डिफेन्स पक्का आयो अच्छा हो 103 जान्छ ए फर्म हुँदा योवाला बेलिङ्गम अति बवाल छ नि लास्टै बवाल खेल्छ योवाला बेलिङ्गम ब्रो त खाना नखाए पनि खाएर
So
आएको
it's
जस्तो
over. We can
देखिन्छ
finally get going. Welcome to everybody who's joined us for this
रन
unprecedented
मतिको
match.
जरी
Hugely anticipated, hugely hyped. Undoubtedly the
Bellingham.
place to be at this moment in time. And the matchday noise at this place is truly special. The pride, the passion, it adds to a massive sense of occasion.
यो बेला भोलि हान्न पाए यस्तो मिठो हुन्थ्यो
Already we're underway here. Picking out as the telling individual today.
Well, I get the feeling, Peter, that this guy, Michael Elise, will be very much on show here. He's, I think, superb in that position on the right-hand side. I don't want to see him moved anywhere else in the team because he's expert in that area. And I think the next phase in his career now is to start scoring more goals. He's already...
He's got the shot away! Danger averted for now. Rummenigge, Luis Suarez.
Suarez यार
playing it safe and simple.
मोटै भनेर चाहिँ इन्डाइरेक्टली
Ball's gone out of play. Davids. Passing is crisp and shot.
नाइस रुमनिगा
There was no getting to that. No getting to it
के
at all.
दियो सब बेलिङ्गमको टिममेट दिइरहेछ
From there, that was
साँच्चै होइन
unstoppable.
So the first moment of real significance.
Yeah, but I think they all know too well that things are far from done here, and while there's never a good time to be...
अब फेरि अर्को हान होइन अर्कोमा तिमीलाई बेलिङ्गम लिन्छ फिक्स लेभल दामी छ मैले त लिएँ ठिकै लाग्यो हो र मैले त्यो के अरे डिआइको कोस्टा तान्ने सोचिरहेको छु यार ए कोस्टा के त्यही डिआइको कि कोस्टा के थियो
And it's Luis Suarez.
कोस्टा तान्नु पर्ला म हेर्छु अझै 1-2 दिनलाई अहिले नै त तान्दैन
Albertini. Well, that had the makings of something quite promising, but it's fizzled out into nothing. Messi. Good, strong midfield running here. Chance!
ओए कस्तो मिठो हान्ने यार कोइन भए पो लिनु रे आज 50 हान आजबाट 50 हान्छ यो अनि यो मन्डे 50 हान्छ ठ्याक्कै सहीको हान
And he executed
बेलिङ्गम दिन्छ
That's just a great finish, but it's down to very clever movement. You can see this has been obviously worked on the training ground. He knew exactly where he wanted the ball, and it all came good.
2 goals on the day, and he may not yet be done.
छ्या
So that's 2 now without reply.
To be expected, Peter. They've
Nice.
gone and stepped it up. Something they've been threatening to do, and
Oi.
continue to do by the looks of it.
And here's Mbappe.
Yeah, that's top defending and preventing him turning, which can open up many possibilities.
भेटेन
Short changes him with that pass. It looked as though that might lead to something quite promising, but it turned out that that was not the case. Good running, strong and purposeful.
Lo?
Oh, that is a nice touch. Well, the defence proved infallible then, but that won't be the last they'll see of him. Rummenigge.
त्यहाँ होइन कि यार स्वारिस त्यस्तो ओपन छ स्वारिसले फाल्न छोडेर त्यहाँ जो हुन्छ नि डिफेन्स त लडिरहेको छ त्यही पनि टोनी एडम्स त्यसलाई पास दिइरहेछ क्या भन यार योलाई गइले भोलि दिन्छ 100 फ्री भोलि पनि छ त होइन पर्सि होला तर बुढो मोड प्लेयर काम जग्गा दलाल हानेर पनि लिनुपर्ने छ मोड्रिक पनि दिनु लाग्छ होइन मोड्रिक फिनोमिनल पास होइन एडिसनल स्किल
A half of massive entertainment and excitement. A 2-goal margin, yes.
Modric.
Still possible.
Substitutions taking place.
50 वटामा दिनु लाभ होइन मोड्रिक फेरि
So off we go once more. Olise. Conte. Mbappe gets flagged.
Here's a little baby Monday पो बबल आउने Monday भन्यो 0 बुलेट हेडर रे बट मेरो यहाँ टिममा बुलेट हेडरको कामै छैन
Marquinhos. Messi. A lot of space here, a real opportunity.
म्यामले त्यो के हजार्ड ब्लिचमा आन्छ जस्तो मानिरहेको थिएँ लास्टमा एक्सप्लोटेसन बस्दियो यार
Succession here.
ब्रेड तिम्रो स्कुलमा 10 मा पढ्दा तिमी 9 मा थियो गेसमी
Oh, good read. That's great positioning. So good from him.
Last-ditch defending, but that'll do.
ब्रेड तिम्रो स्कुलमा म 10 मा पढ्दा तिमी 9 मा खुमायो भनेको
Look, movement creates more options, and that was really sharply done.
This match was
ओए
Sound possession this. And here's Mbappe. Well read. And the danger is averted. That's going to go a long way.
साँच्चै जिस्केको
Rummenigge gets over and intercepts. Costa Curta. Olise. Mbappe.
नाइस
And that's what you
ल
call
यासकी साँच्चै भनेको कि जिस्केको
Mbappe really must be thinking what he has to
9
do
मा
to
पढ्दाखेरि
score
10 मा भनेपछि
And we have our very first corner.
ओए
Tries to clear.
नाइस
And now they can spring out of defence.
हेर्न फेरि
Important interception. Costa Curta.
लास्टको बल त्यसले पास खेल्नु हुँदैन क्लियर गर्नुपर्छ नाइस
And the finish. Maldini. Almost 75 minutes on the clock now. Rummenigge. And he's lost his man here. Rummenigge.
साँच्ची भने नि मलाई विश्वास लागेन ल त्यो स्कुलको नाम भन त
Why we love the game. And that really is so impressive.
Yeah, that's what the game is all about. Excitement and entertainment. What a lovely moment.
And that means just one thing. Match ball.
Oh, this has been an immense contribution from one player. He's been just...
छ्या पावरको सट्टामा म्यामले हल्का दिनुपर्ने रहेछ मिठो बारेमा
It's come to nothing, but it's a warning of further threat.
तर मैले म्यामले बुम हान्छु सोचेको क्या बुम हुन्छ नि बुम
Costa Curta is there.
भन्दिन म्यामले
Kaka has a shot.
ठ्याम्मै फेरि गफ हानिदिइहाल्ने हो कि होइन
Well, I think a little eagerness just got the better of him. He may have been
Hey.
thinking about back page headlines there.
That's been cut out. Well played. Albertini. Now it's Messi. Davids. Bruno Fernandes. Now it's Mbappe.
2 added minutes has been indicated.
Messi. 2 minutes to be added on.
हाँ तिम्रो निधारमा सी लेखेको देखेछ
Chance to
हो
shoot.
र अनुमतिको जरी
Just skips to
हेन्टा यार
brings it to a
नहसाउन
close. Well, that was a shimmering, sizzling, scintillating game. The key characters glittered throughout and did what they did when
Lovely
they
ad.
had a show to do.
हाम्रो यो स्ट्रिक कतासम्म पुग्दो रहेछ हेरौँ है यो स्ट्रिक हाम्रो कतासम्म पुग्दो रहेछ हेरौँ 36 भइहाल्यो होइन बढौँ न आजको दिनमा हो कि हामीले के रे डिभिजन गेम भन्ने भनेको यो सिजन थर्सडे सकिन्छ थर्सडेसम्म हेरौँ न कतासम्म पुगिन्छ मलाई विश्वास लागेको छैन अनि थर्सडेसम्म 1K ब्याचलाई जाऊँ न यार यसो 1000सम्म पुगेपछि टक्क लगाएर छोडिदिने कि ऱ्याङ्क जान्न त्यसपछि अर्को अकाउन्टमा खेल्ने चिया खाने जग्गा विस्की खाने ग्लास हो क्या अनुमति त्यस्तै 19-20को मात्रै फरक हो ओइ सन रहेछ नि त एएमएफमा खेला छ यार यसले लिटरली मैले पनि एएमएफमा ट्राई गर्ने भनेको सनलाई हुन्छ नि एएमएफमा कस्तो खेल्दो रहेछ भनेर ट्राई गर्ने सोच्दैछु यसो हेर्नु पर्ला यार अच्छा आज मोमो खाएर होला दौरो म्यामले आज मैले मोमो कति खाएँ मैले आज मोमो 38 वटा खाएँ क्या 38 पिस कस्तो निन्दा लाग्यो यार little baby.
So the wait is over. We can finally get going. Welcome to everybody who has joined us for this unmissable game. Hugely anticipated, hugely
यो अलरेडी अस्ति बवाल छ यार कुन त्यो होइन त्यो के रे संस्थाको त्यो लिफिङ्स
The pride, the passion. It adds to a massive sense of occasion. Things have got underway here pretty promptly. Kaká.
छ्या उई हेर्न
Not quite right, and his teammates are irritated at that. Beckham absolutely focused then on the defensive side of his game.
He's dealt with that very well, Peter. It's a real show of discipline.
Now it's Messi.
Well, he got rid because
क्रिस्टियानो रोनाल्डो खै त
Oh, he's done very well to take that back. Messi has it in a wide position. Oh, that's bad. He's got a save.
यो वाला बिलिस त अति बवाल थियो यार
A finish right from the top draw.
अति बवाल हान्यो
What a delicious goal.
यस त्यो त्यो वाला राम्रो छ यार मैले खेलाएको थिएँ एउटा अकाउन्टमा अति बवाल लाग्यो मलाई ड्रिबलिङहरू
So effortlessly. Amazing.
So the game's first significant moments, and it's come earlier than perhaps we anticipated. Driving forward. Always onto this. Lovely bit of skill. And he's
छ्या 38 वटा चाहिँ कसरी मगायो नि धेरै के गर्नु पर्दैन केटा हो जाने होइन 1 किलो किमा लिएर हाने
and it's Son Heung-min.
अनि टक्क लगाएर बसेर आफै पकाउने म आज दिउँसो लाइभ हाल्न लाग्थेँ कि बट
No, he wasn't going to be
आज
fooled.
किमा सिमा लिएर मोमो खान मन लागेर मोमो बनाएको नि त दिउँसो त्यसले लाइभ होइन म आज
Willing running on one side, dogged defence on the other.
छ्या अगाडि नै लग्नु पर्ने रहेछ
Davids spots it and intercepts. The ball's gone astray.
अफसाइड तिम्रो इन्स्ट्रक्सन के छ मेरो इन्स्ट्रक्सन दुईटा डिफेन्सिभ छ होइन फुलब्याक अनि त्यसपछि काउन्टर टार्गेट सिएफलाई एउटा अनि त्यसपछि डिप्लाइन छ डिएमएफलाई
Nicely weighted ball. That has been cut short. Well, the idea was a good one. The execution of it, not quite so.
Encourage the pass with an intelligent run, but the pass just lacked pace.
It's a sharp pass. Bout of passing here, really
छ्या
easy on the
अफसाइड
eye. And the assistant referee has his flag raised for offside.
डल्ला बनाउन आउँछ मलाई नि घरमा बनाउँदा बनाउँदा प्र्याक्टिस प्रो भइसक्यो मलाई त त्यो हुन्छ नि माथि टुप्पोमा यसो घुमाने हुन्छ नि घुमानै झ्याउ लाग्छ होइन मैले के गर्छु थाहा छ त्यत्तिकै ऱ्याप गरिदिन्छु अनि त्यत्तिकै बसालिदिन्छु मलाई त्यो गोलो घुमाने कस्तो झ्याउ लाग्छ यार
Clearly is miffed, having made the run and not get picked out. It looks very much like they'd be happy to settle for this narrow lead at the break.
Albertini. And the two sides separated by the game's only breakthrough moment to this point. 1-0 the score. Just eases him off the ball. Messi.
नाइस Leo let's go कस्तो मिठो हाने यार लेट्स गो
Keeper deserves some sympathy.
यत्तिकै जाम्ला हामी
May not have seen that until too late.
कसले रोक्छ यत्तिकै गएपछि
So that's two now without reply.
Well, with this kind of authority, Peter, why not push on and totally kill this off?
A temporary retreat.
ए मेसी ब्रेसमा छ होइन
Finish.
म त बिर्सेको मेसीले फर्स्ट गोल ब्लिज हान्यो सेकेन्ड गोल हान्यो अब ह्याट्रिकै मेसीको
Some extra whip.
And there's the end of the first half. Some first half thoughts?
Well, it's looking pretty straightforward, Peter. They've got themselves
मोमो अचार एन्ड झोल बेस कम्बो अति बवाल
from here when they can repeat their first half success with another shot.
outside this stage.
It has been a remarkable contest, decorated by goals, and two between them at half-time.
अझ त्यहीसँग अझ कोक र अनुमतिको अरू होइन फेन्टा स्प्राइट होइन नि कोकै हुनुपर्छ ल मोमोसित चाहिँ
And we're underway again.
प्याप्सी पनि चल्दैन हुन्छ नि कोकै हुनुपर्छ
Van der Vaart. And here's Son Heung-min. Well, that is good. Super running, sharp movement. Came up against a defender, though, who was ever so determined.
सेट
Oh, nicely intercepted. He's a sharp little ball here. It's run loose here. Van der Vaart. Albertini.
Well, Peter, he's looking particularly sharp.
And certainly on the hunt
यस्तो टिम पास खेल्यो यार
for treble.
Yeah, and I certainly wouldn't go against that, although he may keep an eye on the bench for fear of being taken off.
Messi.
ल
Van der Vaart.
सोल कन्ट्रोल हेर्न भेन्डावाटको फ्रुटी एन्ड टाइगर बिस्कुट इज किङ
Quick look.
Nice.
Plays it in. He can get that
The
clear.
attendance for this match was 72,306.
Oh, that is asking for trouble. The ball is loose and the chase is on. Beckham,
नाइस नाइस
Messi,
यो राउन्डमा दिएको छोरीले कस्तो रुख मैले थाहा भएको छ यसलाई के गर्नुपर्छ भनेर
Irwin.
नाइस
It's loose and
कर्नर दियो यार सेट एन्ड आई सानो बहिनी अर द अनडिफिटेबल
Guti
देयर
really must
यु
be
डोन्ट
thinking what he
नो
has to do to score there. Well, height could make all the difference on these set pieces.
and now they can spring out of defence. Suarez powering forward here. It's Suarez! That was
अगाडि नै लिनु पर्ने रहेछ यार
Very, very good. You can't ask for much more than
सेट
that.
सेट मैले गल्ती गरेँ नि अझै अगाडि लिएर टुक्क दिनुपर्ने रहेछ पावर सटको सट्टामा सिट ह्यापेन्स गल्तीबाट नै सिकिन्छ
Davids. Kaka. Albertini.
उही
He's
भर्खर त्यो ओलिभर खानले कस्तो मिठो हाने थियो नि
looked like 3-0 for sure.
सामुना गेमर हाई ब्रो हाई हाई
With himself for not converting. He could have killed it off.
कहाँ हो तिमी त हरायौ त
Interception was most necessary.
That's great positioning. So good from him.
And it's Albertini. Oh, not quite. Ahead by 2 and just about into the home straight. Looking for options for movement. No, that's been intercepted. Son Heung-min. Beckham. Well, that tackle was certainly sturdy. And they win it back again.
There will
Albertini.
be 1 minute added time.
And he's managed to get free.
छ्या ट्रिकको लागि थियो यार यो बल सिट भयो नि त
Time is up. So smiles all round as they shamelessly indulge in the post-whistle euphoria.
आउडेली सन्डेबाट फेस्टिभल चाहिँ स्याटरडे फेस्टिभल के को भयो
A really satisfying day's work.
बनकाइले गर्दा
The man of the match award.
बनकाइ आउँछ नि यार लेट्स गो ओए रेटिङ र मेरो रेटिङ र त्यो मेरो ऱ्याङ्किङ सेम छ नि 19 कति मैले सेम देखेँ यार 1900 9800 मैले झ्यापुर खोइ मैले ब्याक गरेँ ब्याक गर्न मिलेन नि देख्या हो मैले सेम छ नि ऱ्याङ्किङ र त्यो अति क्रेजी यार अति फेरि इके 1943 1976 सेम भएको भए कस्तो बवाल हुन्थ्यो होला होइन बक्रे 8 म्यान्चेस्टर सिटीको पेजमा नि हालेको छ दसैँ जस्तो ए बक्रे 8 अनि बिरयानी होला नि बिरयानी र बिरयानी हान्न आउँछु म कहाँ हो ठ्याक्कै कस्तो मिल्यो यार बिरयानी मैले पनि यता भनेको लिटल बेबी तर मलाई चिकन बिरयानी है मैले ऊ खाँदैन मैले बाख्रा खाँदैन यार बकरिद भनेर चिकन बिरयानी हानेर हान्ने आर्नोल्ड रहेछ नि त आर्नोल्ड 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 भन्छ क्या आर्नोल्ड भन्छ के भन्छ उफु ल दाइ जिजे एकछिनमा सुत्छु अनि स्पेनको हेरेर 6 बजी उठ्नु कपाल काट्न जानुपर्छ राम्रो हुन ल ल कस्तो त
Entertaining one, whichever side of it you find yourself on. We have a
अब न
great
कहाँ बकरिदमा बाख्रा मात्र काट्छ भैँसी नि हुन्छ ए भैँसी हुन्छ नि त म अफकोर्स म आउँछु नि
century Milan's power base.
भैँसीको बिरयानी खानुपर्छ हामी होइन सुकुटी सेट छोइला सबै मिक्स गरेर खानुपर्छ ल तिमी दुई दाजुभाइ मिलेर
Just miss it. We are up and running already. Messi puts his foot on the gas. He's found the way through.
छ्या मैले त्यहाँ डबल बुस्ट दिएर के अरे
Well to emerge with
बुस्ट
the
दिएर
ball.
गल्ती गरेँ नि
That's a contest to keep an eye on. He won't be happy with that one. Messi. Neither of these two want to come off second best.
नाइस जिजे
That's what you
किन
call
खुसी नखाने
inspired goalkeeping. Villa.
गनाउँछ यार मलाई मन नै पर्दैन
Milan
अरू सबै हानिदिन्छ त्यो बाइक अरू सबै हानिदिन्छ एउटा त लास्टै गनान्छ
has taken decisive action. And he'll shoot here. Keeper's not concerned.
मेस्सीबाट सुरुमै मिठो लगाउनु पर्ने रहेछ मैले कस्तो गल्ती गरेँ यार डबल बुस्ट के अरे बुस्ट हानेर त्यसलाई
Tee him up nicely for his next attempt at least.
Rummenigge. Passing is crisp and sharp.
ओइ
It's a goal!
ब्याङ्गर देख्यो यो हो नि त टप बिन्स के हुन्छ नि त्यही माथि झन् क्रस बार पनि क्रेजी यार बोका गनाउँछ कसी गनाउँदैन मैले दुइटै गनाउँछ क्या मैले मतलब त्यसको मासु नै खाउँदिनँ कि मैले हुन्छ नि बोका खसीमा हामीले गोट हुन्छ नि GOAT गोट केही खाँदिनँ मैले कुन किप्पर लिएको तिमीले मैले तानेको छैन यार किप्पर अझै तिमीले कुन लियो
First quarter of an hour gone.
ऊ चाहिँ कलेक्ट गरेर राखेको छु तानेको चाहिँ छैन मैले किप्पर
Jim, we're seeing plenty of it. What is it though that really makes it work?
Well, for me, what makes it work is the fact that everyone in this team has the courage to show for the ball. You can't shy away from it. You can't hide. You have to front up in a setup like this, and everyone is doing just that.
Hey, you make it sound so simple.
हेर्न बेस्ट हो नि
Suarez, quality ball. That has been cut short. Albertini. Oh, there's a probing ball.
छ्या
And if you have just joined us, still just one goal between them. 1-0 the score. Kaká. Luis Suarez.
हेर्न
That's going to go a long way. And smartly reclaimed. Well read, nice interception. That pass has been well intercepted. And here's Suarez.
नाइस
Chance!
लभली मलक्सी लेट्स गो
Hot knife through
59
buzzer. They have done it again. No space, no problem. You just cannot stop him.
Such a well-worked finish. It looked like he was going to be shut down, but he thrives in situations like that.
So that's two now without reply.
Yeah, and you have to say that the contrast of moods are very visible now. They really fancy themselves to go and wrap things up.
Kaká. Oh, perfectly measured that. David Villa.
नाइस
Well, that is good. Super running, sharp movement. Came up against a defender, though, who was ever so
ओए छ्या सुरुमै फाल्नु पर्ने रहेछ कस्तो गल्ती गरे यार सुरुमै फालिदिनु पर्ने रहेछ
Belletti. Neymar.
2 added minutes has been indicated.
नाइस क्लियर डबली
That's just playing it safe and simple.
And that'll be the last act of the first
आजको
half.
गेम बल छ नि आजको त क्रेजी छ नि सक्दैन नि आज त कोहीले पनि
Pretty
मस्त
straightforward, Peter. They've got themselves into a very good position. So why dither from here when they can repeat their first half success with
हप्ता
a
छ
another short
अरूको हेर्छ नि मैले पनि त्यही सोचेर हो यार अलि राम्रोसित हेर्नु पर्यो किनकि अब त यो ओली वर्ष अब कुनै किपरले जाने कुरा हुन्न होइन त्यसले यहीमा एउटा राम्रो आएपछि त भइहाल्यो त
Kaká. Well, see, saw that coming.
He read that really well and stopped it.
Neymar. And it's Neymar. Passes coming off in quick succession here. And it's Messi. Oh, that's a fine interception. Kaká. Albertini. Messi. Oh, it's Batistuta. Batistuta. Messi. Maldini. Early stages of the second half.
छ्या काकाले दिनु लाग्थ्यो
Between them. Gently done.
खा खा खा
He's just
खा
misjudged that one.
The attendance
It's a
for this
promising run
match
he's making
was
on the right.
80,314.
Oh, easy pickings there.
ल
And it's Messi. Oh, well played. Well, he was clearly disappointed with that pass.
That was just poor decision making and a weak execution.
Ricky Puig. Batistuta. Batistuta looking to penetrate opposition lines. Kaká.
हेर्न फेरि यो गरेको
Albertini. The ball's gone astray. Look at the space here.
नाइस क्लियर लभली
And that has been cleared. Just about up to 75 minutes. There's a look and plays it forward. David Villa. Looks for the
हेर्न
finish.
मेरो खुट्टादेखि लगेको यसले
And that's a
If you
real
love
chance.
vertical take कस्तो कस्तो
It's
आउँछ
so very
टेक्ली
disappointing, but they can't dwell on it. They've got to go again. Simple as.
Now it's Messi. Messi going face to face with his great rival. He's shifting through the gears
Yeah, no.
here.
छ्या
Kante did well to stay calm there. Kante did just about enough to come out on top there. Neither party overly willing to compromise. Kaká
भेट्छ
played right into
Wait,
his
Emma.
path. Well, the run has been sold a little bit short there.
Quality deserted them when they really needed it.
Nice interception.
Lo?
His positioning was spot on.
मेरो पास के भइरहेछ
That is as far as it goes. Well, don't you just love it when a plan comes together? Victory never in doubt in the mind of the mastermind in all of this. A solid win, which will be welcomed
And
all
now,
round.
to all members of the
Luis
crowd,
Suarez,
I'd like to
voted
ask you
man
to
of the match.
मेरो आज
Deservedly
birthday
so.
boy a very special
What were
birthday.
your thoughts on...
50 भयो नि त लङ टाइम यार कति बजी 1950 लेट्स गो लेट्स गो 1950 लभले अति भयो होला यार 1950 भने क्रेजी हो नि त सक्दैन नि अति भयो होला आज हेर थाकेर कस्तो मलाई निन्द लागिसक्यो यसो एक दुई गेम हेरौँ अलि निनले च्याप हानेपछि एन गरेर सुत्दिउँ न होइन आज Pretty little baby stop on टुके हबी आज त सकिन्न होला टुके त हो नि त त्यो मैले त्यो 1970 भन्दा माथि ब्रेक थ्रु नै लिइरहेको छैन अस्ति 1970 भन्दा माथि पुगेको थिएँ त्योभन्दा माथि सक्दै सकिरहेको छैन मैले पिकफोर्ड दामी छ त भाइ पिकफोर्ड लियो तिमीले नाइस नाइस 4 गोल हान्यो किपरबाट गोल हान्यो भनेको ल अति क्रेजी हैन किपरबाट गोल रे यार
So the wait is over. We can finally get going. Welcome to
Mr.
everyone
Marv.
for this unmissable game. Hugely anticipated, hugely hyped. Undoubtedly the place to be at this moment in time. And the mood is boisterous. It is a perfect ambience for the central characters who are ready now to perform. If you're just joining us, we are already on the way. Now it's Messi. He's going to be disappointed with that. Messi! Messi!
They've got to be quick moving this forward.
Kaká. Rummenigge.
छ्या
Last-ditch defending, but that'll do. Jim, which player is best equipped for this game?
The fella you're looking at, Peter, Ashraf Hakimi. I think one of the better offensive fullbacks anywhere in the world. He's very much the modern fullback. He was a winger, moved a little bit deeper, but he's still...
लन्डनले सिट भइसकेको थियो नि मेरो भर्खर
And we know it's backed up by a great engine and occasionally an eye for goal.
No argument from me on that front. It's easy to see how his presence alone affects both sides. Cleared without complication. Pass somewhat off target. Albertini. Messi.
यस्तो
Well, it's a nice idea, but the execution was lacking. Can he finish? Oh, the ball's come loose here.
हेर्न मैले फिक म्यामले
A real chance and a real let-off.
Oh, he was first to react, and I love that part of it. The reaction was great.
फिक्सर हान्न खोजेको दोस्त यार Van Dijk Messi दियो
Now it's Luis Suarez.
घुम्नु पर्दैन हो दोस्त
Intercepted.
That's great positioning. So good from him.
Now can he find a finish? Kante did just about enough to come out on top there. Neither party overly willing to compromise.
That appeared to be an inevitable outcome. Too much traffic.
Great defending, strong and determined. Half an hour played now. The less said about that pass, the better. Albertini. Oh, he's through the middle. And he's managed to get free. There's some great running on show here, but ultimately there was no way through. Half-time rapidly approaching, and it's still goalless.
नाइस
Batistuta. We've got 5 minutes till half-time. Kaká. Here's a man
छ्या
even deified by some. He's going for goal.
ओइ
It's loose now on the
म्यानुअल
back.
कस्तो नमिठो रुख्यो यार
Averted for now.
छ्या म्यानुअल
And the half-time whistle goes. Well, perhaps not full of thrills and spills, but a game which has been of a very high level, certainly defensively, as both teams walk off unscathed. A tight affair, 0-0 at the break. So we reach the halfway point, and neither side have yet been able to force the issue. It's 0-0. And if you're just back from your break, you've missed very little of the resumption of the second half.
Well, I suppose from a defensive perspective, Peter, neither manager can be too unhappy. I just wonder which team is going to up the ante first.
Hakimi spots it and intercepts.
हेर्न योले गरेको
He's shifting through the gears here. Oh, well
Nice.
played. And And he's there to get it away.
Are certainly playing with an intense focus in executing their plan here.
Oh, facing up to his adversary. This is a formidable
Oi.
and a terrific save from the keeper.
Well, someone's doing his job properly, Peter, that's for sure.
And we have our very first corner. And he's gone looking for safety, and that's gone loose. Messi, he's in here!
Nice. ए वालामा हो यिलाई सिया खिलाइदिएको पिफोर्डलाई दामी नै रहेछ पिफोर्डलाई सिया खिलाइदिएको एआईमा क्रेजी यार अति
He weighed up the landscape, Peter.
किन दामी होला भन्छु भनेको त सिया खिलाएर पो रहेछ
So we have the first goal.
Well, when the going gets tough, etc., they can still turn this round, I think.
That is very well defended. Fiddles it through.
छ्या मेसीले हल्का खुट्टा हाले पनि कस्तो मिठो जान्थ्यो यार यो बल
Mbappe looking to get on the end of this.
That's what has to be done now, no question about it.
This is a really front-footed approach.
You know, the interest value in this game might just take off from here.
That's a little off target. And here's Messi. Messi. He's having a
Nice.
go. And the lead stays intact, just.
That was extremely good focus from the keeper, and it could turn out to be quite a significant moment.
No, again there's no way through. And if you have to
Here now,
choose,
best one.
just one goal between them. 1-0 the score. Inter Milan finding their passes. Batistuta powering through the gears.
They'll want to make the most of this turnover.
Well seen, saw that coming.
He read that really well and stopped it. They may end up with some regret with this tactic, but you have to admire their commitment.
And Messi!
Inter need to give it everything they have, kitchen sink included.
Kaka. And it's Luis Suarez.
Here now
Inter Milan can breathe again, just.
You know, it was an intervention that had to be made. Serious trouble lay in store.
नाइस लास्टमा आयो कस्तो मिठो फिग्नेलियो दाइ डेन्जर छ जोसी मोरिनो म्यानेजर कम्बिनेसन डेन्जर अनि जोसी मोरिनो हुनु पर्यो नि त त्यही पनि हेरौँ
And time is up.
म यसो एक दुई दिन अझै कुर्नु पर्यो अनि कुन हुन्छ त्यही उठाइदिनु पर्यो
The mastermind in all of this. A solid win, which will be welcomed all round.
स्वारेजको यो मलाई कल चाहिँ अति बल लागिरहेको छ यार म्यामले यस्तो पावर हान्छ नि अति क्रेजी क्या यो जस्तो पावर मैले अरू कसैको देखाएको छैन यार कलमा फोरल्यान्डको पनि यस्तै छ कल सर्ट अरू कसको छ रुम्मीको छैन त्यस्तो इटोको पनि छैन क्यान्टोनाको छैन क्यान्टोनाको पनि छैन अरूको बसे मेस्सीको पनि छैन त्यस्तो पावर Pure unlucky football club 19 कति हो यार डिभिजन 4 बाट डिभिजन 2 पुगे यो थियोबाट मेन्टेनेन्स पछि खेलेको डिभिजन 2 पुग्यो भने नाइस अब डिभिजन 1 सुन्नुपर्छ एउटा स्पेन कि फ्रान्स स्पेन आज त ओसिमन ओइ त्यो ऊ होइन डोआ हो कि डाउ होइन त्यो स्पेन आज स्पेनले लग्यो फिक्स जे गर्छ आज स्पेनले गर्छ एउटा हो हेर भन्थे भनौँला स्पेनले गर्छ आज
There's no
जे
doubt
गर्छ
that this is a game which holds a special place in the minds of the footballing folk in
Du-
this
du-
part of the
du- du-
world.
du- du-
Expectations
du- du-
rising. Evidently the crowd hoping to be treated to a special contest. It is the perfect backdrop for the players to walk out to. And we have in front of us this gloriously imposing arena. Absolutely perfect for a game of this nature. The action has already started. Doué. Well, the defence just about came out on top, but they were certainly tested. Looking tidy in possession.
पास गर्नुपर्ने रहेछ
Well, when you say Brazilian fullback, there's only one man, isn't there?
There's been a couple, Jim, haven't there? But shot a goal!
नाइस वान मलक्स्यो लेट्स गो
And that will surely go down as one of the easiest goals he could ever score.
Well, his appreciation of space then was absolutely exceptional. A moving genius.
Nottingham are already chasing the game. They didn't envisage that. Olise tries the cutback. Now it's Bellingham.
नाइस
Albertini.
They want to be quick here. It's breakaway time.
He could be in here. Rummenigge. Messi. Great chance!
फ्रान्सले जित्छ तर फ्रान्सको नि चान्स दुबईको स्ट्रङ दुबईको राम्रो छ अब को लग्छ भन्ने डेम्बेले ब्रो भर्सेस एमएल ब्रो टु भ्यालन देयर नाइस ओए ल मैले गोल भयो भनेर नाइस भने थिएँ नि लिटरली त्यस्तो भित्र छिरेको बल यार टरिस्ट मलाई यही झ्याउ लाग्छ कि यो गेममा
Corner of the game. He's got tall.
यो म भन्दैछु नि टरिस्टर चाहिँ यार मलाई अति टेस्ट किपर हो क्या यो
Someone's doing his job properly, Peter. That's for sure.
अनुमतिको चाहिँ कस्तो नमिठो नमिठो रहेको यार
So, third corner of the game.
मालिने यो बल चाहिँ जान्छ र अनुमतिको छोरी हामी रोकेर रोकिने हो अफकोर्स नाइने रोकेर रोकिने हो र अनुमतिको छोरी
Quick time.
लेट्स गो मालिने
A wonderful delivery, and all it needed was a touch.
He did so well there, attacking the ball the way he did. He got a strong forehead behind that one.
So that's two now
Yeah.
without reply.
And things are much healthier in their favour. Mind you, you would have
Trivela
thought
halle
the
अब
last
यसले
one went in.
Driving forward. That is a great pick out.
Yeah, this kind of
रुमीबाट एज क्रसिङ रुमीबाट एज क्रसिङ
is a possibility.
रुमीबाट एज क्रसिङ आइसकेको थियो अहिले ठाउँमै
Desperate variety. 15 minutes till half time. Passing is crisp and sharp. There's no flag. Kaka. Albertini. Chance here to counter. And it's Messi. Neither of these two want to come off second best.
छ्या
Doué. Diaz. Bit of a communication breakdown there, it seems. And that pass is somewhat less than ideal.
Quality deserted them when they really needed it.
He's cut it out.
नाइस
Well, he got rid because he was under pressure.
Well, played right into his path. Well, the idea was a good one. The execution of it, not quite so.
The movement was good, but the pass lacked authority, a cause of mild frustration.
Indicated.
हेर्न फेरि
Short changes him with that pass. Rummenigge is on his own. Danger averted for now.
ल पास खेल्या अभि
Some first half thoughts.
Pretty straightforward, Peter. They've got themselves into a very good position, so why dither from here when they can repeat their first half success with another show of strength?
Staff room immediately.
A half of massive entertainment and excitement. A 2-goal margin, yes, but all things still possible.
Substitution on the field. Number 45, Osman. Number 13.
And that's the start of another 45 minutes.
Number 14, Bellingham.
Marquinhos.
च्या
Carlos.
नाही यार
Played through for the wide man. Picked out
त्यस्तो होइन नि रोकिहाल्ने हो कि म्यामले उडाइदिइहाल्ने हो ब्रो मेरो एकाउन्ट रुपी गर न तिम्रो रुपी ल अहिले पछि गर्नुपर्छ हामी
Further threat on the break.
हामी अहिले यस्तो डिभिजनदेखि दायाँ बायाँ नगरौँ त
Blitz.
No, again there's no way through. Kaká might just make this. Vitz. Oh, good read.
He read that really well and stopped it.
Rummenigge. He is just caressing the ball.
Well, Peter, just see here how a lot of the attacking players aren't dropping back anymore.
The attendance
And that
for this
means just
match
one
was
thing, I suppose.
72,000.
ट्रायङ्गलमा खेल्नुपर्छ थाहा छ कि नै तिमीहरूलाई
Engage the counter-attack.
ट्रायङ्गलमा खेल्नुपर्छ हामी
Some really good ball movement. Maldini. Quality ball.
होइन पास्ता राम्ररी दिएको थिएँ दोस्त म्यामले कहाँ बस्यो
Concentrate on protecting the ball. Then again, he was being very closely
Sit.
marshaled.
नाइस किपर
Kaká, who does have an assist to his name. Rummenigge.
नाइस बल
Kaká. Nice control.
छ्या
Oh, he's enjoyed that. He evidently loves the contest. Sané.
Are certainly playing with an intense focus in executing their plan here.
Now, can they get it back? Bout of passing here, really easy on the eye.
ओइ स्पेस चला भने त यार
And
स्पेसै
that
भेटेन
interception was most necessary.
That's great positioning. So good from him.
And here's Suarez. There's a beautiful simplicity about this contest. Willing running on one side, dogged defence on the other. Vitz.
नाइस
Cross deflected over the goal line for a corner. Roberto Carlos goes short.
किपर नाइस एन्ड इजी मैले हाई पोइन्ट हान्दिनु ल
With his head, but couldn't steer it in.
ओइ भेट्यो भेट्यो भेट्यो
It's a good spell of possession this.
हेर न फेरि
Vitz simply refused to be outdone there. It's a promising run he's making on the right.
नाइस वान लेट्स गो Luis Suarez
Round as they shamelessly indulge in the post-whistle euphoria. A win achieved through the right balance.
62 let's go La 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 यस्तो हाम्रो आर्ट गेम हुन्छ होइन बाटिस्टुटा रहेछ नि त उसको बाटिस्टुटा तुथा बाटिस्टुटा मेरो घाँटी यार बाटिस्टुटा लेट्स गो सरी जट अब म्याम प्लिज जुन बल पनि कल मात्रै हान्नुपर्छ क्या त्यो स्टार्टिङ सर्टमा हान्ने कि हुन्छ नि सब बल कल मात्रै हान्ने क्या फिक्स हुन्थ्यो होला होइन कल मात्रै हान्ने पनि
Expectations rising. Evidently the crowd hoping to be treated to a special contest. It is the perfect backdrop for the players to walk out to. And we have in front of us this gloriously imposing arena. Absolutely perfect for a game of this nature. If you're just joining us, we are already underway. Has a look and plays it forward. Luis Suarez. Rummenigge.
Nice. Let's go Suarez nice one सब बल कल मात्रै हान्ने कि Suarezबाट हुन्छ नि
They have a habit of making their presence felt, and here we are, early stages. He struck one, and he looks hungry for more.
That was fabulous. The most adept of touches, the smoothest of finishes.
Oh, what a touch. I mean, how good was that? Poetry in motion.
Lazio finding themselves unexpectedly behind.
ओइ गयो भने थियो यार यो बल
That has posed a few awkward questions.
Well, that was certainly bold.
क्या रुमलाई छिराइदिनु पर्ने रहेछ त्यो बल कस्तो गल्ती गर्यो हेर्न मेस्सी यस्तो सिम्पल मिस्टेक नगर नि दोस्त
Mbappe. Davids gets over and intercepts. Pass is coming off in quick succession here.
मेस्सीले दुई बल त्यस्तो फुत्कायो है दुई बल लिटरली ब्याक टु ब्याक
Costa Curta. So just one early goal to report so far. And the score is 1-0. That is good alertness. Kaká. Guti. And it's Gnabry. That pass has been well intercepted. Davids. Kaká.
त्यस्तो होइन नि यार
All the way through. Approaching the half-hour mark. And he's in on
Nice.
Batistuta!
हेर्न फेरि
Now who's going to be first to this? And here's Mbappe. Messi. Rummenigge.
ओइ सिट पास
Baresi calmly anticipates. Guti.
नाइस
Luis Suarez.
Whatever happens, that's the kind of movement which raises hope.
Here's found the way through. Mbappe. That has been cut short. It's a sharp pass. Rummenigge. Oh, good read.
That's great positioning. So good from him.
Rummenigge.
कहाँ पास दिइरहेछ र अनुमतिको छोरीले
Batistuta. And the referee's looking at his watch. We could be
कहाँ
down.
पास दिइरहेछ यार म्यामले एक ठाउँ दिएको अर्को ठाउँ दिइरहेछ
And he's blown his whistle for half-time. Steady, solid, and for now, where they want to be. Just one goal, and they have it. Good effort from both sides, but at half-time, it is 1-0.
There's plenty of positives to take despite the lead being so small, Peter. I think playing well, good energy. A little more composure up front, perhaps. That's not too much to ask.
Leading 1-0 at the break. And hostilities have resumed at the start of the second half.
Well, if you're ahead, it's a good time to start moving the ball quicker, Peter. Entice your opponents out. See if you can open them up a bit more.
Costa Curta. Petit. And here's Schneider.
Gena.
Lazio are looking to play on the counter here, aren't they?
Well, I think it's pretty...
He's going
Nice.
for goal! That is so... Oh, what has happened here? Just coming up to the hour mark, and it's still 1-0.
Law?
And here's Mbappe. Cleared without
The
hesitation.
attendance for this match was 72,306.
A mixture of good defending and indecisive passing. No progress. He's shifting through the gears here. Messi. And that is expertly dealt with. Cleared without complication.
Nice. Gena Fede.
That's a good run he's making there. Gnabry. Big header! Mbappe finds himself on.
Lazio showing a little more urgency now, and to be honest, Peter, this is what's required.
They're coming again and again.
A lucky break would certainly help their cause now.
He shifted it to the flank. Oh, he's going to be disappointed with that. Messi. Oh, perfectly measured that. Luis Suarez!
पावर सर्टको सट्टामा
Out by the most
अरू अप्सन पनि थिएन यार सबै म्यानमा थियो अनि अगाडि स्पेस पनि थिएन
Beating of the keeper.
नेक्स्ट बल अच्छा
And we have our very first corner.
Substitution.
वेन्डाइक मिठो खाना त अच्छा
Lazio have the chance to go the other way. The pressing's intense and it's paid off. Just a quarter of an hour to play.
They may end up with some regret with this tactic, but you have to admire their commitment to goals.
And here's Bellingham. It's a good spell of possession, this.
नाइस
Put it away!
ओए कस्तो बलै ल के भइरहेछ बे
Really good focus from the keeper, and it could turn out to be quite
फेरि हर्कत गर्न
significant.
थालेँ नि त म
Oh, what a climb! And now they can spring out of defence. Nicely intercepted. Well, it looked promising for a moment, but it
त्यो
came
आउट जाने बल फेरि किन छुनु कि म त्यो बुझ्दैन
1-0 as we head towards the end. Rummenigge,
हेर्नु ल
Martini. Very much into the last knockings. Another pass just keeps it ticking over. It's a good foot in there.
I think it's time for them to concentrate on closing this one out.
Indicated.
He's found a way through. And time.
कस्तो दिमाग खराब भयो यार एकछिन
Well, that was tense. Boy, that was tense. The two sides separated by the game's only goal. Luis Suarez.
आज कति भयो चौतिस वेट ल मलाई एकैछिन ल 2 मिनट Pretty little baby. Dun, 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 dun. Oh, hoi, my skate very, I'm back. La 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 la. आज मलाई होइन म्याम तिम्रो आँखा कस्तो भइरहेको छ आज मलाई निन्दै पुगेन अनि आज शरीर पनि दुखेको छ यार क्रिकेट खेल्न गएको आज र हर्नमाथिको चाहिँ आज म फुटसलबाट अब क्रिकेटमा जान लागेँ केटा हो नेक्स्ट इयर मलाई सिएसकेबाट होइन सिएसकेबाट विकेट ब्याट्सम्यानमा देख्छु धोनीको सट्टा अब धोनीको लिगेसी अब क्यारी त गर्नु पऱ्यो नि त होइन कहिले म गर्छु अब MS Dhoni, MS Dhoni, MS Dhoni. दुइटै वाट आर द चान्सेस अफ दिस के हुन्छ नि एउटै प्लेयर के क्यान्टोना हेर न उता पनि क्यान्टोना यता पनि क्यान्टोना रुख जर्सी मसित अरू लगाऊँ न यसले रातो लगाएको छ होइन हामी अरू लगाऊँ जर्सी कहाँ हुन्छ अरे जर्सी चेन्ज गर्नु स्ट्रिप सरी अवेको हामीले कुनवाला जर्सी लगाऊँ भनेपछि योवाला पनि जोतको योवाला पनि जोतको योवाला पनि जोतको योवाला पनि सबै जोतको छ नि यार जर्सी ओइ योवाला बवाल छ योवाला ए हजिमे मस्तै लेखेको छ हेर त्यो अगाडिपट्टि आज म जापानिज पढ्न सक्छु यार ओरेओ नामा ओरेओ बुलेट हेडर रहेछ नि त उस्तो त नालो
This is a game which holds a special place in the minds of the footballing folk in this part of the world. Expectations rising.
Pretty little baby, do 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 do.
For the players to walk out to.
मिठो हान्नुपर्छ ल हामी तर यहाँ यो जर्सी त्यस्तो नदेखिँदो रहेछ यार त्यो कन्सोलमा यस्तो बवाल देखिन्छ नि यसको अक्षरहरू
Mind you, they all do at this ground.
हेर्कै जुसेको किन आवेशमा छ यस्तो
Have already started here. Well, that's beautifully weighted. Well, that's well seen too. Well, he was clearly disappointed with that pass.
That was just poor.
Can he put it away? It's in!
Well, they would have been
let's go nice one यार स्टोरेज कस्तो मिठो भाग्ने भएको छ यार आजकल अति क्रेजी होइन
What about the pass, Peter? It was played so intelligently and he picked out the perfect target.
So the game's first significant moment, and it's come earlier than perhaps we anticipated. And it's Albertini. Oh, good read.
ल
It was well played, well stopped.
Albertini showed plenty of zest in getting to the ball, but couldn't quite sort it out. Well, they've got it back in a hurry. And he's picked out the run. Luis Suarez. He's shifting through the gears here.
छ्या
Oh, he's enjoyed that. He evidently loves the contact.
next ball
Portugal applying the press here, a high press.
Yeah, we see this so often these days, but it does demand an awful lot of work rate and
ल
of course the discipline because it has
छिरेन यार त्यो बल त्यस्तो बल छिरेन
one or two. If that starts happening here, it'll just fall away.
It's Luis.
Whee!
He's got a goal.
Whee! Let's go.
He becomes a member of the
Crazy हो नि सक्दैन नि no one can stop me अब त literally म हाइमा आइसकेँ
opposing fans are clapping that. You just have to appreciate it.
You know what was notable in that, Peter, was the fact that he didn't try to blast.
He's got goal.
नाइस जति माथि हाने त्यति राम्रो मलाई
It's not.
That is a really good chance missed, Peter. Certainly the way he's been playing.
रोमिनीका भेटा दोस्त भेट्टाइन
managed to get rid. Messi. Rummenigge. Kaka. Right, looks a good ball through. Gerrard. Not the most accurate pass. Looking for the runner. Luis Suarez. Koundé. Gerrard. And now the breakaway. Messi. Messi has a look inside the box. He's cut it out.
Nice.
Baresi
Messi,
attempts a
Messi.
clearance.
Messi diyor. Lovely.
5 minutes till the break.
Rummenigge. Rummenigge.
Rummenigge gets through on his own.
Whee! Let's go.
And they're at it again. In
सक्दैन नि
time.
म भनिसकेँ म अति हाइमा आइसकेँ नो वान क्यान स्टप मी अब
That's one of the easiest goals he could ever score.
That's just a great finish, but it's down to very clever movement. You can see this has been obviously worked on the training ground. He knew exactly where he wanted the ball, and
Added minutes
it
has
all
been
came good.
indicated.
हेर्नु ल काका सुरुमै पास खेल न
3-0 and things are starting to
Cha.
look awfully cosy. And he was
Let's go, let's go, let's go, let's go, let's go.
45 minutes are up. So no shortage of thrills, no shortage of fireworks, but all
यत्तिकै जाऊँ ल हामी
one-sided. We appear to
यत्तिकै
have headed for a
जानु
cricket
पर्छ
score
ल
at this
हामी
rate, unless there is a significant change in fortune. It is 3-0 at half-time.
This looks well and truly sewn up already, Peter, but please feel free to forget what I've just said if there's a spectacular...
ओइ छ्या
Really has been an astonishing game, peppered with goals. You cannot help feeling that the second half will supply more. And we are back underway. And they've got rid. Davids. Out towards the flank. Oh, now here's an interesting matchup. Messi. Can he spark a counter here? Koundé.
नाइस हिँडिदियो
Quality ball. Messi.
ओइ
And it's
मेसी नै छ
well, already game, set and match, or so it feels. He's had it taken off him. Kaka. Messi. And he's picked out the...
आ सिट
And the assistant referee has his
कस्तो
flag
नमिठो
raised.
गयो यार
Offside.
आ मेसीलाई मेसी नाइस भित्र तान्यो लभली काका अगाडि
Kaka.
नाइस बल
Oh, he's onto this.
तर यार सुरुमै भाग्नु पर्ने नि
Get that clear. And that's been won straight back. Well, here's a man adored by many, even deified by some.
How many interceptions have we seen now? Someone's...
Messi! Oh, the keeper's equal to it.
Messi put absolutely everything he had into that. Maybe better look next time.
Rummenigge. And they can counter here.
पावर सर्ट हानेन
Messi!
फेक सर्ट किन हुन्न बे मेरो आजकल म त्यो बुझ्दैन
Shot and save.
Well, we were anticipating this. They're very much set up for the counter-attack, and I don't see it changing anytime soon.
It's their second corner of the game.
भेन्डाइक
No, he didn't quite meet it right.
जर्सी हेर्नु जर्सी कस्तो बल हान्ने छ यार मेरो
To make use of the little space that was afforded to him. It wasn't easy, that.
So, third corner of the game. Beckenbauer is there, and he can get that clear. And he's had a hit!
नाइस
Portugal have the chance to go the other way. Rummenigge! Keeper's got his work done.
All he'll be thinking is...
को रहेछ यार किपर
Swallow me up.
So, their fourth corner of the game.
भेन्डाइक आ अलि माथि गयो क्या
And now they can spring out of defence.
Let's go. Sorry. कस्तो मिठो छिरो यार
That's what
टक
makes him
टुक
what he
बुम
is.
टक टुक बुम
Portugal really were asking for trouble there by failing to cope with a formidable press.
And with that, the hat-trick is complete.
This is frightening football. He has increased
Yeah.
defensive fear on the way to that hat-trick.
Things looking so easy, almost too easy here. And they're back on the ball again.
स्वारेजबाट ब्लिज भन्न लाग्थेँ स्वारेजबाट यस्तो मिठो ब्लिज आइसकेको थियो होइन वेस्टर्नले रोकेर मात्रै हो नि लिटरली
With their backs to goal.
Now it's Luis Suarez.
कहाँ छ बल
Beckenbauer. Gerrard. Koundé.
Added minutes has been indicated.
Cantona. Oh, he's found support out wide. Kaka. Luis Suarez is having the time of his life here. He's picked his way through.
Yeah.
And he's been shifted off it.
let's go nice game match
Final whistle.
hello sir Mercury Vinay hello bro hello welcome back
Driven, ruthless, prolific. The other quite.
आज ड्रगो सेकेन्ड लिग हान्दिम हानौँ न हानौँ तर एकछिन मान्नुपर्छ ल अहिले नै कति भयो 12:04 भर्खर 12 बजेछ यार म्यामले कस्तो ढिलो टाइम गएको यार यो उसको गेम अब कतिमा स्टार्ट हो यो 45 मा हो कि आज 55 मा हो यो सिजन टप 10 जाने भने हैन रोखन बल्ल त म हाइमा आउँदैछु टप 10 किन 1 हो क्या यसपालि बुझेन टप 10 होइन नि 1 मा हो यसपालि हामी यसपालिको वर्ल्ड र्याङ्क 1 मेरै हुन्छ हेर Ödüm.
Well, hello, welcome one and all. It's a pleasure to have you with us. As you can see, we are all set. The game should be a truly entertaining one, whichever side of it you find yourself on. We have a grand mass of noise and colour, and the juices are flowing. Well, the pre-match build-up has been fantastic. Now, the game itself. And already we're underway here. Pride, tradition, the game
Nice.
neither dares lose.
अब 1 वीक बाँकी फिक्स हो नि 1 वीक ल एक हप्तामै के हुन्छ मान्छे यहाँ जुन पुगेर आइसक्यो यहाँ ब्राजिलियन लिगमा एफसीमा जिके वेट ल भेन्डाइक
Well, there's the clearance. And now they can spring out of defence. Bops him off it and wins back the ball. Oh, good determined running there, but one back by the defence.
Well, he's not the type that's short on self-belief, so that could rub off on his teammates now.
Now it's Haaland. India looking to pass. Great shot!
छ्या जिके नै छैन हेर्नु न यो गेम पछि कमेडी फर्मेसन जिके नै छैन रे नभन न
Problems for that defense.
किन रेड कार्ड खायो कि के हो
So a breakthrough already. Rummenigge. Well, that defending is unapologetically persistent. It's almost personal, and it had to be. Luis Suarez.
ल सरी ज्याड ए सरी रुम्मी अरू बेला त उडी उडी भलिहाल्छ त
Thought he had the beating of the keeper.
He's got the shot away.
छ सिबी गोल कस्तो रेड कार्ड खाओ
And it's Maldini. And that interception was most necessary.
That's great positioning. So good from him.
Under. Oh, that's clever. Couldn't quite squeeze that one through. Chouameni picks it up from the goal kick.
Well, I wouldn't quite advise they should resort to risk-taking at this stage. There's plenty of time left yet.
Haaland.
They've got to make this nice and quick.
He's played him through. That is a brilliant interception. He's scored! And they're at it again in double quick time.
Well, we've seen the hunger to win it back and the focus to make it count. A very
Sit.
tasty combination.
India are doing very nicely, thank you.
Well, now's the time you can afford to be more daring, Peter. It may be tempting to sit on this, but I'd say go and grab a third.
Reaching half-time and still behind. Can they make something happen now? Vinicius Junior. Great ball if he can get there. Nice interception, well timed.
नाइस गेममा ब्राजिलियन लिगमा थियो हेर्नु यो पछि फर्मेसन कमेडी छ ओके त
Properly, Peter, that's for sure.
ओके त यसपछि हेरौँ न हैन हामी तर
India,
यार
their second corner now. And the header!
नाइस
Went with his head but couldn't steer it in.
All he'll be thinking is, please, ground, swallow me up.
Alexander-Arnold. Chouameni
has been indicated.
Oh, it's a promising build-up, this. Plenty of really nice passing. Messi. And we hit half-time. Reflections on the first half?
Well, it's looking pretty straightforward, Peter. They've got themselves into a very good position, so why dither from here when they...
दुईवटा के गयो यार यसको
Another show of strength.
For our World Charity
Well,
Fund.
you'd have to say it's a game that has very much lived up to the pre-game expectations. Passions running pretty high, rivals going at each other 100 miles an hour. You wonder whether they can keep this up.
Substitution on the field. Number 3, Alexander-Arnold. Coming on the field is
Whistle goes, and we start the second half.
Aaron Wan-Bissaka.
Well, this half might require them to produce a plan A, B and C. Levelling the score is easier said than done, but that will be the target. Get back on terms and then use that momentum to go again.
Now it's Messi. Bellingham.
A lot of space here, a real opportunity.
Rummenigge. Luis
Nice.
Suarez! It's in!
अबे गोल
Second half sparked straight into life.
Yeah, I'd call that transition with bite. They won it back and bit hard.
This is threatening to become a really good game.
Well, I think they probably needed an early goal in this half just to give them the confidence and belief to push on and look for an equaliser.
So we've reached the hour mark.
This match was 72,306.
There's the
Nice.
hit. That was superb goalkeeping.
Bellingham really must be thinking what he has to do to score there.
So, third corner of the game. In with a header.
ओए प्लिज यस्तो नखेल नि यार दोस्तहरू
Here,
हेडिङ भेटाउ न
India get their fourth corner. Cleared without hesitation. Opts to play it back. And now a sudden chance to counter. Costa Curta cuts it out. Bellingham. Bellingham. Albertini. Change of plan here, perhaps.
He's got no choice here. He had to go backwards.
And it's Albertini. Passes short and sharp.
Well, he certainly wasn't in the mood to take any risks.
Khan deals with it effortlessly.
Keep calm and carry on. That's the job in a nutshell now.
Gets a good foot in there. Messi. Oh, good read.
That was well played, well stopped.
No, he's not getting his way this time. And for a moment you felt that was going somewhere, but they'll have to go again. Neatly clipped into space. Tries a shot!
India certainly don't need to overcommit now. Their priority lies further back.
That is good pressure, just hounded him off
Two
it.
added minutes
That's
has
really
been
well
indicated.
manoeuvred. Confirmation that there will be 2 minutes stoppage time. And he's only too happy to take that back. And that was... Well, this was a game they could so easily have won on another day, but alas, that wasn't to be, and they go down by the odd goal. The end of the game.
-32 फेरि अब यो डिभिजन गेम भन्ने कुरा अब म छोडिदिएँ दिमाग खराब मलाई झ्याउ लागिसक्यो यार यो डिभिजन गेम खेल्न कसम झ्याउ लागिसक्यो म होइन लिटरली यो त मेरो 10 गेम थियो आज मैले 10 गेम खेलेको थिएँ लिटरली कहाँदेखि खेल्यो भनेपछि 10 गेम म यहाँदेखि खेलेको थिएँ क्या हो म 1 2 3 4 5 6 7 8 9 होइन कहाँदेखि खेलेको थिएँ यार यहाँदेखि खेलेको थिएँ म आजको गेम सब जित्यो लास्टमा हारेर हन्मति कसरी यस्तो दिमाग खराब हुन्छ 10 कि अझै बढी खेले क्या हो कमेडी फर्मेसन र माइनस म्यामले 6 दिइरहेको छ होइन लास्टमा यस्तो दिमाग खराब गरेको यार हेरौँ न कुनवाला भन्यो रे कुन टिम भन्यो रे तिमीले ब्राजिलको भन्यो होइन Brazil, America, Brazil. When in here? America. Brazil. मैले नदेखे हो कि ब्राजिल रे नाम के भनेको रे ई फुटबलमा भनेको यीमा ब्राजिलियन लिगमा पेलोसिएफसी भन्ने थियो हेर्नु यो पछि फर्मेसन केमा सर्च गर्ने भन त यीमा तिमीले भन त किसमा हेर्ने भनेको तिमीले मसँग नखेल अब खेलौँ अलि झ्याउ लागिसक्यो यार डिभिजन हान्ने डिभिजन म्यामले नन स्टेप लगिरहेको थिएँ लास्टमा एक गेम हालेर कस्तो दिमाग खराब भयो फाला म्यारेज त्यो त भन्यो होइन तर केसमा हेर्ने भनेको कि मैले ब्राजिलियन लिगमा बुझेँ होइन तर यहाँ कता हेर्ने भनेको एक्जिबिसनमा ए तिमीले ऊ भनेको रुक यही त हो होइन फाला म्यारेज कि सीमा भनेको what the fuck केमा हेर्ने भनेको बे म आफै क्रेजी भएँ तिमीले मैले नबुझे हो कि के हो अनि के भयो त यसमा के भएन त फर्मेसन डिफल्ट ल फर्मेसन चेन्ज फर्मेसन डिफल्टमा ओइ के भयो म बिना ल तिमी गेम खोल्दै गर अब खेलिदिउँ भेन्डाइ खेल्छ अब हेर किपर सिबी त्यही भने ल अब यही फर्मेसन ट्राई गरौँ अब हामी हेरेर त्यही अब ऊ गर त यो अलि ट्राई गरौँ त के हुँदो रहेछ राइट ब्याक हाम्रो कस्ता खै कस्ता कुर्ता यहाँ डेभिड्स अन्त फक जे हो त जिगे सुत्न गयो हेर एउटा भेन्डाइक गोलकिपर अट्याकिङ गर्नु पर्छ है दाइ भेन्डाइकलाई ल मार्लिनी हो किपर मार्लिनी हो किपर जिगे पनि होइन कि सिबी हो कि रनमा त्यो देखिरहेको छ होइन फर्मेसन रुख म यो इन्डिभिजुअल इन्स्ट्रक्सन पनि मिलाइहालेँ ल ए मैले यिनीहरूलाई इन्डिभिजुअल डिप्लाइन दिने हो What the fuck? उनी गरिदिउँ न के भन्छ रे काउन्टर टार्गेट नै दिउँ न ल जाऊ दुईजनै मेरो अनुमतिको छोरीहरू दुईजनै काउन्टर टार्गेटमा जाऊ जे गर्छ मार्लिनले गर्छ है अब हाम्रो तर एउटै हुन्छ नि मेस्सीलाई दिनुपर्छ मेस्सीले एउटा किपरको ऊ दिनुपर्छ के अरे सिबीको स्ट्याट्स दिनुपर्छ क्या हो अनि मेस्सीलाई खेलाइदिने क्या विनय आऊ त जोइन गर जोइन गर दाइ कन्टेन्ट आइहाल्यो आया जिगे छैन सेबिगा छ है हाम्रो ए लाइनअप आइसकेछ नि त लाइनअप मर्करी बी लेट्स गो आजको फर्स्ट गेम सरी हाम्रो स्पिनबाट चाहिँ लिड नोर्म्यान्ड फर्स्ट टाइम चाहिँ मेरिनो उनाइ साइमन कुकुरेला ओयर जाबल रहेछ आजको सिएफ यसको म्याम स्पिनमा एउटा सिएफ भएन यार मार्टिन जुबी बेन्डीको हो यो फेरि पोर्रो भनेपछि त राइट ब्याक भयो होइन पेट्रिनिको बलङ्स डिन हुसेन यमाल सबमा ओए इसको वापिस आइसक्यो नेसनल ड्युटीमा मोराटा ग्रिमाल्डो एलेक्स रेमिरो डेभिड राया आज किपरको म्याम किपर नै चिनेन यार मैले फेबिन रुइज ओल्मो ड्यानी एलेक्स अस्कर यारेमी गावी फर्मेन लोपेस सामु कुराबासीलाई सबमा राखेको छ यार कुन नलाइक रहेछ म्यानेजर फ्रान्सबाट चाहिँ म्याग्नेन भयो होइन ल्याङ्लेट पनि वापिस आयो ऱ्याबियोट डेम्बेलेट थियो एम्बापे कोनाटे कालुलु मानुकोने ओलिस डोई टेक्निम ब्रयस साम्बा रे लुगस थुराम पापात गुन्डोजी हो कि के हो नाम पनि टुसमेनी माउनी लुइस प्याटी क्ल्याकी गुस्तो पार्कोला म्यामले यिनीहरूको नाम पनि हुन्छ नि हाम्रो जस्तो हुनुपर्ने क्या राम श्याम भनेर नालायकहरू नाम पनि कस्तो हुन्छ सजिलो हुन्थ्यो नि राम ए श्याम भन्ने
Hello and welcome one and all. The atmosphere building very nicely here. Gorgeous evening. The skies.
तर अति क्रेजी यार ग्रिमल्डको सट्टामा कुकुरेलालाई लेफ्ट ब्याक खेलाइदिएछ स्पेन
And the mood is boisterous. It is a perfect ambience for the central characters.
ए किपरको जर्सी लगान्छ म त किपरको जर्सी लगाएको छ यार हाम्रो मार्लिनी हो है किपर
whom you've played in games of
किपर
this
पनि होइन है,
nature.
हाम्रो त किपर नै छैन, सरी, हाम्रो सिबी मालिनी हो.
Sergio Busquets' quality is beyond reproach. I'm sure he'll assume the role of a deep line playmaker again, a destroyer.
It's Luis
छ्या.
Suarez! Oh, that was a half-decent effort. Kaká. This is promising. Messi. Now Pirlo. Cafu. That's a lovely, neat pass. What a throw in. First quarter of an hour gone. If you have just joined us, well, you've missed no goals. Quality ball. Messi. Well,
Yeah.
saw that coming.
He read that really well.
उसले अहिले जस्तो सर्ट हाने पनि गोल खानेवाला होइन, अहिले मालिनीले के रोक्छ.
Luis Suarez touches it back. And it's Luis Suarez!
छ्या.
And collective relief.
फ्रेममा पनि हानेन यार.
Faces of the defenders.
You lucky boy, you lucky boy. Giving the ball away like that is usually punished.
Albertini. And that interception
छ्या.
was most necessary.
That's great
आज
positioning.
मलाई मोमोले पनि गर्नु भरेछ यार. कस्तो डगरामा.
Maldini. Busquets. He won't be happy with that one.
अट्याक गर्नु होला, अट्याक
Messi.
गर्ने हो.
30 minutes gone. Messi. Rummenigge.
मालिनीलाई डबल टच दिनुपर्ने रहेछ कि अगाडि बढाउने हुँदै नि.
Danger averted for now. Pirlo. Neither of these two want to come off second best. Nicely intercepted. Albertini. Bout of passing here, really easy on the eye. And it's Luis Suarez. It's run loose here. Davids. Oh, that is a... It's Luis Suarez!
छ्या. दुई सर्ट मिस भयो यार.
But not quite. Yeah, typically for him, that was the furthest thing from easy, but it still didn't stop him having a go.
Nice.
Ooh, perfectly measured that. Rummenigge. Decent hit! There it is!
That couldn't have been a more
Let's go. Nice one. अर्को पनि.
Top man, top draw. Well, there's always a chance of being caught like that when you surrender the football.
So the first moment of real significance.
Look, he's the one everyone expects to put the ball in the net. That's what he's paid to do.
Kaká. Rummenigge. Messi. Got a shot away.
ओए के भयो भर्खर.
So the end of the first half, both teams have had their moments. There's been no shortage of talking points, but there has been just one goal, and that is the state of it at the break. 1-0. How's the first half compared with your expectation?
Palmeiras deserve to be ahead and probably should be in front.
ओए गेम भित्र छिरेपछि त चेन्ज हुँदो रहेछ नि त जिकेमा. बाहिर फर्मेसनमा मात्रै रहेछ. भित्र छिरेपछि त जिके देखाइदिँदो रहेछ नि त.
Palmeiras head in, having made the
अति होइन. भित्र हुन्छ नि.
There is a degree of satisfaction there. The lead by no means
भित्र
decisive.
जिको देखाउँदो रहेछ, बाहिर लगेपछि चाहिँ बाहिर त्यो उको लागि मात्रै रहेछ.
The break.
बाहिर त्यो हुन्छ नि गेम प्लानमा देखाउनको लागि मात्रै रहेछ सिबी. भित्र गएपछि त यहाँ जिके देखाइरहेछ.
Substitutions taking place.
That gets things going for the second half.
Palmeiras really need to go and grab another goal now, Peter, if they're going to go on and secure it.
यसकामा त त्यो पनि बललाई जस पनि गर्दैन यार सिधा अद्दी उठाछ फाउलो माल्दैन नि
Zico goes on a charge down the left. Zico going face to face with his great rival.
नाइस
Given offside once more. Kaká. Oh, now here's an
Chia.
interesting matchup. Oh, the movement is slick, the speed is slippery. The defence, though, able to hold on this time.
Oh, that was expansive and incisive, the type of move to please any coach.
Costa Corta tries to clear. Messi, a player who needs no introduction. Messi will not want to lose
Lo?
out here, not against this opponent.
दोस्त नो यस्तो नगर
Oh, red, nice interception. And here's Suarez. Messi shapes to shoot. He scored! A two-goal lead. And in control. That is a diamond of a goal. The planning immaculate, the execution brilliant.
Oh, give me this every week. The technical ability was superb, and you can see he meant every bit of this.
Barcelona can make their change now with a break in play. Things starting to look. Vinicius!
ओइ माल्डिनले कस्तो मिठो रोक्यो यार
That's what you call inspired goalkeeping.
माल्डिनले रोकिदियो हैन तिमीहरूले भर्खर माल्डिनी क्रेजी हो नि यो पर्दा
And we have our very first corner.
नाइस
Baresi clears it away. Picked out, can he finish? And it's in!
माल्डिनी डाइभ हान्नु पर्यो दोस्त
Dragging it back! Game on again! Terrific goal, what a super sharp finish.
Yeah, the right touch and moments like that is key to what follows.
Maldini.
Tidy.
And very quickly, the substitute made his mark.
That's just as the manager would
Chia,
have
already,
seen
yeah.
an impact sub.
We have got ourselves a... Oh, here's a chance!
फेरि जानु पर्थ्यो स्प्याम हुन्थ्यो
A few awkward questions.
That was certainly bold, Peter. He's never short on confidence.
That's really well maneuvered. Messi. Oh, good read.
That was well played, well stopped. Palmeiras surely have to be commended for their drive and desire. Most teams would be taking the easier defensive route by now.
Kaká.
Chia
That's just playing it safe and simple.
Oh, what a ball is in here! Zico.
They want to be quick here. It's breakaway time.
नाइस
Gets him off it and wins back the ball. Well, it didn't look good for a while, but that was brave defending, and they got away with it.
Oh, that's brilliantly defended.
He's gone for goal!
ओइ
Vicious, but just off target.
Oh, looked like he tried to give it some extra whip.
And he's quick to snatch it back. It's Vigo.
I think we're about to see a frenetic finish. No half measures from here.
He's found a way through. Vigo.
रुक म ट्याकल हान्छु ट्याकल हान्छु ट्याकल हान्छु ट्याकल हान्छु
What a letdown.
ट्याकल हान्नै पाएन नि
Such presence and movement.
Let's go, let's go, let's go. Man of the match हाम्रो माल्दिनी है त माल्दिनी
Difficult watch for both sets of fans. A truly emotional roller coaster that. Rummenigge claiming the man of the match award. And there is very
GG यार
Thank you very much for your cooperation.
Yeah, well, would you sum up what we've witnessed, Jim?
Malini
Palmeiras
hoiga.
definitely came out on top simply because
Malini
they were
hoibe.
able to march through the middle. Something they jumped onto nice and
ए
early
यहाँ
and
रहेछ 5
continuously
पारेछ
exploited.
ना हामी जम्मा 5 रे यार
So many thanks to...
किपर क्रेजी अस्ति होइन किपर अति क्रेजी अस्ति हो नि त बुम 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 टु 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 यी मैले भने नि गेम बाहिर यो उसलाई देखाउनलाई मात्रै रहेछ क्या बाहिर देखाउनलाई मात्रै सिबी होइन गेमभित्र गएपछि चाहिँ जिकेमा चेन्ज हुन्छ फाल्म्यारेस टाइम कति हो 12 किपर मालिन नै थियो ल अनि ती मालिनबाट त खेलिरहेको थियौँ त नि हामी अहिलेसम्म अर्को नि हानिदिनु हानौँ हामी फ्रेन्डली खेल्ने गइसक्यो हो फ्रेन्डली खेल्ने गइस भनेपछि यसो गर यो गेम पछि झ्याप जोइन हान आजको रात फ्रेन्डलीको नाममा हेर आजको नाम बेबी सनी है नाम बेबी Wait. Let's go. Let's freaking go. Ilana Garigana first the Alamitami.
Well, what a sight this is. A beautiful evening and the promise of a match that will really get the juices flowing. And the mood is boisterous. It is a perfect ambience for the central characters who are ready now to perform. The action has already started. And here's Suarez.
Law?
Well, he certainly wasn't in the mood to take any risks.
Oh dear, less said about that pass the better. And that's really well manoeuvred. Rummenigge, shin to shin, bicep to bicep, and he wins out. And Messi!
Well, once more, it's him. And we can't be surprised because his instinct for doing this...
Let's go.
Beautiful, just beautiful. The joy of the moment.
That was magnificent. The way he caught it so perfectly. I think he's even managed to surprise himself, Peter.
So the game's
Passing
a
no wonder is
significant moment, and it's come earlier than perhaps we anticipated. Maldini kept his eye on it, and he's there. So just a one early goal to report so far, and the score is 1-0. Oh, good read.
That was well played, well stopped.
Romario looks to
Nice.
be on the end of this.
India. Suarez with Rachilio. Suarez. Oh, fuck. Sarat Ganesh, can you play with me? Of course, bro. Join after this game.
And we have our very first corner.
La 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 la. Van Dijk.
Up he goes! They've done it! A quick
Yeah, yeah, reading.
smell. They are flying.
Oy.
Corner, and he did the rest.
He did so well.
देखियो कस्तो उठाल्यो हेडिङ यो भन्दा कर्नर किक हुन्छ नि कर्नर किक इज एन आर्ट के सक्दैन नि जो कहिले
So that's two now without reply.
And things are much healthier in their favour. Mind you, you would have thought that when the last room went in.
Passing is crisp and sharp.
Ah.
Well read, and the danger is averted. And it's Messi. Albertini. Now Kaká. Another pass just keeps it ticking over. Oh, it's come loose. Oh,
अर्को बल
nearly, but not quite.
Oh, he's usually such a
Van
good
Dijk
So can they do it again?
Can we do it again? Of course. Van Dijk, motherfucker, let's do it. Van Dijk, अर्को माथि गयो मालिनी अड्क्यो नि त
Barcelona have the chance to go the other way. He's found a way through. Baresi. Kaká. Messi. Kaká. Oh, well played, well played. He steps in, and that's the end of that. Kaká will not want to lose out here, not against this
Into air
opponent.
ball.
Forwards and with intent. And here's Zico. Chance to
Nice.
finish. Oh, that was wicked. A truly wicked effort.
He actually looks pretty annoyed with himself there. He's usually better than that.
Engages and forces him off the ball. And here's Messi. It's gone backwards.
They're really getting no time to think on the ball.
छ्या
Zico. Always onto this.
Look, it's a run defences dislike, but the timing has to be spot on.
Minutes has been
And it's
indicated.
Pirlo.
ल
Messi.
Nice. lovely first half कस्तो मिठो भयो म म्यामले ट्याकल हान्न सिक्नु पर्यो यार अब हुन्छ नि सबलाई सुताइदिने कि राउन्डमाथिको छोरीहरूलाई ट्याकल हान्न चाहिँ सिक्नु पर्यो म
From here, when they can repeat their first half.
ट्याकल म्यामले यता हानिदिन्छ उता गइदिन्छ त्यही झ्या हुन्छ कि मेरो ट्याकलबाट
It has been a remarkable contest, decorated by goals, and two between them at half-time.
हाम्रो यो गेम स्टार्ट भयो होला होइन अहिले गेम साइडमा गेम पनि हेरौँ न डिभिजनको मजा यो पो हो त नि
Substitution in progress.
गेम कहाँ गयो बे
And the action is back underway.
स्टार्ट गरिहाल्यो कति चाँडै हो
Zico. That is a brilliant interception.
That's just playing it safe and simple.
आउट फलम त
Kaká. Oh, facing up to his adversary. This is a formidable matchup. Cannavaro makes the interception. Quality ball.
Have beautifully policed that midfield. The opposition have been handcuffed.
Oh, the movement is slick. The speed is slippery. The defence, though, able to hold on this time.
छ्या
Messi.
Nice.
He's had a hit. And that has been knocked clear. So 2-0 the scoreline early
Attendance
after
for this
half-time.
match was 71,550.
So we've reached the hour mark. Rummenigge. Zico. It's Figo. Cafu. Zico. He's got
Nice.
the goal!
Spain versus
Certainly could have been something
France.
so much more.
भर्खर स्टार्ट भएर रहेछ नि त Cocorella रनमा त्यसरी
Now some movement on the bench, and we are going to see a change. Pressing high and with purpose. Turan. And that's been intercepted.
That's great positioning. So good from him.
भेटेन मेसीले भेट्ला भनेको
Messi. Closing in on the last quarter of an hour. Zico. And here's Messi. Vinicius Junior bumps him off it and wins back the ball.
छ्या
Changes him with that chance, and that is wildly off target.
Well, probably not the best way to try and get back into this game, but it could spark something into life.
Cafu. And here's Figo. Messi. And he's
Nice.
Messi!
एन्ड
Yes, it's an own goal.
के गर्छ नि यार दोस्तहरू
Well, that's really unfortunate. He'll be kicking himself at the moment, and believe me, I know how that feels.
So one moment's crazy confusion, but they all count.
Well, that's something you don't expect at a match like this, but I guess you have to take whatever way it comes, and very gratefully. I think it's time for them to concentrate on closing this one out.
It's a carbon copy of the previous miss.
They're just lacking a cutting edge, Peter, and while that's fairly obvious, the rest of their attacking play is actually quite good.
And that's that. Well, that was close. Both sides playing their part in a great game of football. A real ride that had all of us glued to our seats from the very beginning.
I'd like to draw
Messi
your
claiming the
attention
man
to
of the match
screen right
award,
now for
and there
information
is
on your
very
shuttle
little
bus
room for
service.
argument.
This is
Which
our
summarise
nice
what
game
we've seen today then, Jim.
ओइ Sarat Ganesh join the game bro join the room ओइ यामाल हानिसकेको थियो यार 3 गोल नै तपाईको नहसाउन यार join this room bro join this room 3 गोल लास्टमा कस्तो नमिठो गर्थ्यो यार मैले अघि पनि त्यस्तै गरेर हारेको नि अघिको जुन गेम थियो म्यामले बेरिसले अघि बेरिसले अहिले भ्यान्डाइकले दुईजनाले खुब मिलाछन् यार पार्टनरसिप Go get this CB. कस्तो बिगार्यो यार त्यो रनमा त्यो चरोले फुयललाई देखेँ मैले सुरुमै फुयल Rafael real Rafael let's go लास्ट गेम गर्ने हो रियल है
Welcome to those who have joined us all here on a beautiful, clear evening. The conditions contributing to a fantastic atmosphere in the stands. This really is the place to be. This place is living up to its reputation as one of the noisiest corners of the footballing world. No decibels spared in this collective chorus. Things have got underway here pretty promptly.
Nice.
Pass is just off target.
बेटा नहीं
Now it's Batistuta.
lovely
It's come through and he's had a quick look inside. He's having a go. It's loose and there's a race for the ball.
Really has the confidence and skill to be able to hold the ball up like that until support arrives a little sooner. And
Che.
maybe there he overdid it slightly and should have released it because the support was arriving quickly.
Oh, delightful ball.
corner let's go
And we have our very first corner.
corner लियो बाट मिठो हान्नुपर्छ ल मालिनी छ लेभिट्स भेट्छ भेटेन
Can he get it through? Can he finish?
ओए
Bounced out off the woodwork.
कस्तो नमिठो क्रसबाट लाग्यो यार
0-0 it remains. Looking for the runner. Baresi. Jim, you've played in games of this nature. Who can make the
Yeah.
difference?
The Portuguese do have a penchant for producing great wingers, Peter.
Nice.
And this fella, Rafael Leao, is another really good example. He likes to play down the middle, or he'll go to the left-hand side, wherever he can.
यो स्पेन लिग पछाडि यस्तो खेलिरहेछन् नि यिनीहरूले अहिले त्यही कति बेला फुत्केर त्यही गोल खान्छन् अहिले यिनीहरूले मैले देखिरहेको छु
Any defense, lots of problems.
Not to disagree with that. It is the sort of situation he thrives in. Costa Curta. Haaland. Bit of a communication breakdown there, it seems.
नाइस
Well, that is not the best ball, and he offers an apologetic look.
Encourage the pass with an intelligent run, but the pass just
Yeah, no.
pace. It's a decent chance to counter-attack.
And that's put paid to a promising move.
नाइस
That's really well manoeuvred. Maldini. Albertini. Rummenigge. Well, a goal here would be the ultimate pick-me-up just before the break. There's some great running on show here, but ultimately there was no way through. Albertini
आइस
snuffed out the danger.
मेरो
Schneider.
पास यार पास के भइरहेछ
Kante.
पासिङ
He's had it taken off him.
Sit.
Good read.
He read that
Sit.
really well and stopped it.
And the whistle goes for half-time. As if we needed reminding, no easy games at this level, and that is proven here. Neither side any further forward, from where they were 45 minutes ago, but it is far from lethargic, far from slow, highly engaging, but goalless. How was the first half compared with your expectation?
I think it's been a
Clear.
very
Leave it.
impressive
Nice.
defensive effort. They've never been
Gusta,
broken down.
Gusta. Nice.
Goal kick. No.
Gusta, Kurta.
Corner number 2 then.
Nice.
Went with his head but couldn't steer it in. Liverpool applying the press here, a high press.
Yeah, we see this so often these days, but it does demand an awful lot of work rate and, of course, the discipline, because it has to be with everyone.
Lovely.
It can't be with one or two. If that starts happening here, it'll just fall away.
Yeah, and there are so much of them, but of course, the
Yeah.
returns can be terrific.
हल्का टुक्कु छोइदिए पनि कस्तो मिठो जान्दैन नि अहिले
Without complication.
Well, yet another interception and a show of anticipation to be commended.
Wilshere.
The attendance for this match
So
was
we've reached the
Nice.
hour mark.
7,550.
And he's managed to get free. Great ball, and he's in here. And still, we await the first breakthrough. Now it's Haaland. Snyder. Rafael
Nice.
Leao.
हिँडिदियो
Moment
Lo?
just bludgeoned away. Albertini. Davids.
बेलेटी यार कस्तो नमिठो लागेको
Conte. Well seen. Saw that coming.
That's great positioning. So good from him.
And it's Albertini. Closing in on the last quarter of an hour.
छ्या
The pass is intercepted. Oh, this looks sharp. Belletti. It's a sharp pass.
Don't you just love the level of intensity here? Neither is prepared to back down, and to be honest, that's how it should be.
Maldini concedes a free kick for that. And he was alert to it. That has been knocked clear. Looking for options
Nice.
for movement.
कस्तो गर्दा बेटा lovely
Davids with the clearance.
हेर्न यार यस्तो
And that interception was...
अति होइन भने
Well, that looked awkward, but he had a good crack at it.
He's never the type to turn down a challenge, is he?
Just 5 minutes remaining now. Kaka. Passing is crisp and sharp. There's the hit!
छ्या
Well, he got rid because he was under pressure.
Forwards and with intent. Couldn't quite squeeze that one through.
You would.
And that's
Sit.
as far as
भएन
it
त
goes.
आजलाई हामी यति नै गरौँ यार ठ्याक्कै
As we
बजेछ
started. Try as they might, neither was able to break.
14 मिनट यता भयो होइन लौ त केटा आजलाई यति नै गरौँ अहिलेसम्म हेरेकोमा धन्यवाद है त फेरि भोलि पनि आउनेछु तबसम्मको लागि गुड नाइट स्विट ड्रिम्स टाटा बाइ बाइ